Let me check if I'm not muted real quick. I'm not muted. Okay. Now we can start. Oh, let me stretch a little. Okay. Let's continue. We were on our way to the haunted house. Last stream we discovered who the killer was. On the last case, it was the priest. But there was also a copycat killer, which was the guy with the blue hair. With the crime scene every single time. And then we were told not to do anything. But we were signed up for meat buns, and now we met a girl that was following us. And she needs help with another case at a school, which it looks like somebody died at. And now we're on our way over there. And we found out, what was it? Thunder? Electricity? Zap? The yellow kid. His power is able to copy somebody. Somebody's look and voice. Sugar overload. Maybe they're sugar-free sweets. Maybe they're bitter. Bitter desserts.
Academy. It's the only all-girls school in Kanai Ward.
An all-girls school. It sure looks nice.
I wonder what you mean by that. What I want your help with is something that happened at the school 6 months ago.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I'm actually looking for something. I thought it was going to be there, but it's not. Is it on stream stuff? Music, OBS settings, overlay. Doesn't feel like it'd be in any of that. Music extra? Nah. Chibi banners, music, overlay. Where would I put that at? VTuber assets. It's fine. I can figure it out later.
What kind of incident would take place at a school this pristine? There's no time to hesitate. I know what I have to do.
I knew what I have to do.
My best friend was such a cute and kind person. Everyone loved her. But one day, she was found collapsed behind the school. Her head was bleeding, and she was already dead by the time they found her. Soon after, her shoes were found on the school's rooftop.
So I'm guessing we won't be able to see the crime scene? I'm assuming we could use the other girl's ability to use it, but since she's not here.
Peacekeepers and teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
If it wasn't suicide, then that means someone made it look that way. Do you have any idea who would do that?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
Not the theater kids.
The theater club?
Aiko was a member. The theater club is very active at our school. We have regular performances with live audiences. Aiko was super popular and had lots of fans.
Hello, how are you?
With talent.
Fern, what's your favorite dessert?
And yet...
Did something happen with the theater club?
Competition's fierce in the club. Aiko said everyone's always on edge. They all competed to be the leading role. Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for performances, and she was harassed because of it.
Was what she went through hard on her?
Please don't misunderstand. Aiko wouldn't commit suicide just because of that. She always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around, and took her out of the picture.
You think she was murdered by someone in the theater club?
I don't want to believe it, but...
By the way, was there a suicide note?
No. There was no message of any kind left behind.
But the peacekeepers declared it a suicide, right?
Just that her shoes were placed together neatly on the roof. They spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
Huh? That's it?
The peacekeepers were eager to remove the body. They said it would rot quickly in the rain. They didn't want to draw too much attention because a lot of families from Amaterasu send their kids to this school. It's obvious they treated it as an ordinary suicide to close the case as quickly as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Are the peacekeepers covering up the incident? But if that's the case, then it's more likely that it was a murder. I still don't have enough information, so I can't say anything for sure yet.
Please, please find out the truth about Aiko's death. If you do, I'll give you all the information I have. Everything I know about Kanai Ward.
Why is Coconut
So
so
please,
small?
lend me your help.
I'm not sure if he's at his max height or if he's like 12. We can actually check
Have to
his
know the
age.
truth, no matter what.
She's just a high school girl, so I don't
I forget
expect her
what
to
his age
have
is.
much crucial information. But after hearing this, I can't ignore her.
TBH,
The
same.
peacekeepers obviously didn't investigate the case at all. I can't allow her friend's death to be swept under the rug. Someone has to take this seriously. If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detective should. Otherwise, there's no point for detectives to even exist.
You're really...
Case files? No. Profiles. Does it say how old he? No, we don't know how old he is. Rank code. Rank code. How old is Kokohead? Oh, people. Oh, I don't know. How old is Yuma? Oh, people are saying he's around 16 to 18 years old. Ooh. Doesn't know anything else. How would he know that? You know.
I'm gonna accept this request. It sounds like a waste of time to me.
All right, I'll investigate it.
Huh? Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, lunchtime is almost over. I better get to class. Can we meet again here after school to do the investigation together?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, I'll head back to class for now.
Oh, who's looking at
I
us?
forgot about something super important. If you don't mind, could you tell me your name?
Oh, I'm
Kurumi
Yuma
Wendy.
Kokohead.
You stop.
Yuma. Yuma, I'm so happy to have finally met a master detective.
Wait! I need to tell you I'm not a master detective.
I'm off to class.
Did not hear us.
Aw, she totally thinks you're a master detective. Isn't that fraud?
It's not fraud.
Isn't that fraud?
Besides, if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
People call that splitting hairs, you know?
You're gonna insult her again.
You really think you can solve anything without the help of yours truly? Besides, this is an all-girls school.
Where'd she get the ice cream from? Ice cream on a cone?
Well,
See, you're at a dead end already. Just like your entire life. You aren't gonna accomplish much at this rate.
She gets a new PNG
That
each
ugly
chapter.
girl cry so much she gets even uglier.
why are you being so mean? Whatever, just leave me alone. I can do this without your help.
I'll leave you alone, all right? You're not getting my help here. I hope you get cursed.
She's right. It'll be hard to investigate inside a school. An all-girls school, no less.
Are we gonna cross-dress?
Even with Kurumi's help, I doubt I'll get permission to conduct an investigation. Plus, the incident was 6 months ago. There'd be nothing left at the crime scene. Oh, wait.
Classic.
Hilara's Forte could help. But then again, even post-cognition can't be used unless we're right at the crime scene. And to get Hilara's help, I'd go even further into debt. I can't afford to do that. What do I do?
The funniest thing is that we're not even getting paid to do these investigations, so I'm not sure how Yuma's gonna pay her back. We asked to investigate an all-girls school. Well, Fubuki would be a nice idea.
I know. Fubuki's a woman, so she can go into the girls' school.
Unpaid labor is
If she
hilarious.
pretends she's a student and hangs out with Kurumi, we could access the school for our investigation. Wait, Fubuki is with Halara right now.
Oh.
She's busy with more important work. I can't ask her to come over here and help.
Never mind.
I'll ask Chief Yako. Oh, I forgot. He told me to go shopping.
Two boys faking being girls of me.
He's going to yell at me again. We'll be fuming if he learns I took another case. He's already told me to stay out of trouble.
You know what's funny?
He's the last person I can talk to.
Shinigami's listening to all of this since we both share our thoughts.
Maybe Vivia will give me some advice, but I have a feeling he won't budge even if I talk to him.
You know who it is, right? Yeah.
I don't know what Vivia's forte is either. Maybe there's a better person to talk to.
That's why I chose all the other options.
That's right, Tetsuhiko's forte. Disguising as a school faculty member would make the investigation easy.
You want to sneak into a girls' school? First you were a fraud, now you're a pervert too.
I haven't decided to sneak in
I
yet.
choose you.
Who knows? I
Hello.
might get permission.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Tired.
Hi,
It's a
yeah.
lot because I'm cranked up on caffeine.
Oh, well, I always say I hope you can sleep, and you're like, oh, I can.
No, probably.
But I should
Doesn't
still
matter.
talk to
Okay.
Tetsuhiko, even though I don't know if he'll help me out.
How'd the cleaning go?
Hang on.
Hopefully
If I
done.
was to ask
Okay.
Nature
Tetsuhiko
stuff
for
is
help,
done.
where could he be?
Okay.
When some clothes aren't put away, but you've seen that.
Okay.
Maybe he's moving around the city in disguise.
A few dishes are in the sink. Forgive me.
I'll wash them.
I know.
I don't know
I was
if
like,
I
the
can
first
find
thing you'll
him.
do, you won't even set
Maybe
your
I should
stuff
head
down.
back there for now.
I made my suitcase last night, and then after work today, I got a book bag, put more stuff in it, and then got like my toothbrush, toothpaste.
I remember him saying
Mouthwash.
something
I mean,
I have
about some
toothpaste,
cute
but-
girls being in
Yeah.
Gima district, so he might be there.
The bathroom essentials.
I came all the way back to Gima district. Where did Tetsuhiko go?
I don't think you'll have to wait, actually.
Girls.
Unless there's like crazy traffic or
You
something.
mentioned something about
Yeah,
Well,
like
we'll get in a little bit early, but
like a politician
should-
having a.
okay, not that.
I guess
There is
I'll
major
just wait
construction
until
going
I
on
can
like
talk
all
to
over
you women.
campus, so
Okay.
Attention!
No farm equipment we have to be behind.
Hmm?
No farming equipment we have to be behind.
I hope not.
The shorty detective, Tetsuhiko should be somewhere in Ginma. Question people in the air together. Okay.
Well, might as well
Use to
give it
gather
a go.
clues and talk to the person who might be Tetsuhiko. Okay.
Where did Tetsuhiko go?
I don't know.
Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone's seen him. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Did some guy around here hit on you?
Yeah. So what? Do you know him or something?
Yes, something like that. I've been trying to find him. Could you describe what he looked like?
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. I think he was wearing a big red raincoat and blue jeans. After I rejected him, he crossed the street. He's probably hitting on someone else.
A red raincoat and blue jeans. Did they have any unusual designs?
Now that you mention it, the coat had a white line on the back.
I see. Thank you.
I don't know how else to phrase this, but I think you should choose better friends.
Right. I'll
Dang.
think about
Well,
it.
we're not friends, we're coworkers. Okay, so maybe I'll just. They said they crossed the road. They had a red raincoat and blue jeans.
My brother got salt shakers that look like black and white caps that fit together.
Oh, I think I
Yin and yang.
sent you something. No, something like that. But it was, I think it was, was it dogs or was it cat? Something holding.
You sent me chihuahuas.
Oh,
holding
chihuahuas.
salt
There we
shakers.
go.
No, it's not that.
Do you know
Okay.
him?
Yeah, I do. I'm looking for him right now. Do you remember how he was dressed?
I think he was wearing black boots. And also...
I think I was wearing black
I
boots.
don't remember. If he had any accessories on, I think I would have noticed it.
I see. So he wasn't wearing
I need
any
an umbrella like
accessories.
that. It was
Do you know
ridiculous
which
today.
way
It
he
was
went?
disgusting.
Aw. How's the
Ew,
weather?
it's gonna be raining
I think
tomorrow.
he
Rain,
went
rain,
down
rain,
that
rain. It's cold. Rain and rain.
Oh, okay.
Anything
I'm gonna
else?
throw up. It was beautiful last week.
That's all. Thank you for your help.
Hopefully the rain is only tomorrow.
Must be my
It's
fault.
gonna be low to mid 60s. Yeah, can you keep that away from me, please? I don't want that. I don't like it. It's May.
It's gonna be.
It's Ben. It's my birthday!
Excuse me, but did a man talk to you around here by any chance?
The one in a red coat? Yes, he asked me what type of men I'm into.
I've been trying to find him. Do you remember any of his
What I had
features?
for lunch.
He didn't really leave
The
much of an
steak from yesterday.
impression.
There was a lot made.
Wasn't my type.
Oh? No, me.
Oh, what did you have for lunch?
Chipotle.
Wait, what?
Chipotle.
Oh, nice.
I see.
You understood.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't hear it the first time, but
Sorry,
Yeah.
I couldn't help. Oh,
I thought I missed her, but then you said it again. I was like, huh.
I told him
I
liked
think I
people who
knew
can
because I
dance.
saw a
So he said he
Chipotle
was
commercial
going to
today.
practice and ran off toward the art gallery.
They didn't say that, right?
Practice
No.
dancing? I
But that's how it's
see.
pronounced.
Thank you.
Sure thing. Good luck with your search.
I had a salad, which is kind of a sham because there's almost no lettuce.
Okay.
A veggie, which includes guacamole, brown
Mm.
rice, black beans,
Could I do
fresh
like
tomato salsa.
half steak, half veggies?
I don't know. You can add veggies as a topping, so just get steak. And then you
Okay.
can just get veggies. But the guac is only free if you get veggie.
Okay.
Otherwise you're paying. Roasted chili corn salsa, tomatillo, red chili, because it's the hottest, even though it wasn't hot at all.
Mm.
Fajita veggies, cheese, and chipotle honey vinaigrette.
Nice.
I'm fluent.
Wish my job would offer free Chipotle.
Is that?
It's because my supervisor's leaving.
Oh.
And I think I still have to pay, so
Still have to pay.
Yeah, it was kind of-
Yasuhiko?
whatever.
Huh? Tetsuhiko, you say?
Did I get the wrong person? Damn. The rookie, of all people, saw through my disguise. Thank goodness. It was Yasuhiko after all.
What do you want from me, rookie? Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the agency.
Oh, you can't.
I like how they keep on
restrain
calling me rookie. I'm the only one who's solving cases.
You want to tell me what to do? You're on. Just try and make me.
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with.
Huh? Help? With what?
Well,
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. The baggy clothing is just making Thunderbolt look shorter, I think. He has like the baggy shorts, not a lot of leg.
I think he's supposed to be Pikachu.
so
Oh,
what do you
Like, not even as a joke.
Would it be
Huh.
too difficult?
Like electric. He's got those rosy little cheeks. What is that thing on his knee?
Rookie?
yeah.
This game's full of little like Easter egg or like nods to things, so
Wonder what
wouldn't be
Kokohead's a
surprised.
nod to.
An all-girls
Nothing.
school, huh?
Nothing
Just
burgers.
that divine phrase can purify
I've been,
my soul.
I keep on seeing more and more like stuff in the 100 line defense, like
I'm sure, because if you start looking at things, then you'll be shown more of a thing. And it's a hot new game, right?
Yeah.
Detective and at your service.
Yeah. So like what?
There was a Legend of Heroes thing I saw. There was... I forget what else. I think I saw 2 or 3 things today, and I was like, oh, interesting.
We're pals, aren't we?
I don't know why I'm surprising.
Oh, man, let's talk like the old buddies we are. Uh-huh. Anyway, there's
I
still
guess
time
if it's a
before
game that
class is
takes
out.
200 hours to 100%,
Alright, let's go eat.
or get all the endings.
No way.
Makes sense.
Will you actually do that?
I don't know. That's a lot of hours.
I don't even think it'd be fun anymore. At least not if you did it like all at once.
No, I
Maybe
think
if you took breaks.
I think my plan is maybe get one ending and then maybe play it sporadically for another ending. But yeah, not back to back to back to back.
I think I would hate everyone then.
Or it depends how long it takes me to get the first ending. Might do like a
Ew.
second or third ending.
I hate that face.
Motives aren't so ulterior. Gross.
Oh, it looked like Luffy when he used the Gomu Gomu no brain cells.
So Luffy's likable.
Yeah.
Not a creep for women.
Once we enter the school, we'll be there for a while. I better wrap up any other business I have now.
Bow, bow, bow.
When is the pervert for humor gag gonna die? The only time I want to see that is Mr. Libido. Because he's ridiculous.
Mr. Libido.
If you're gonna do it all the way.
Yeah.
In a weird way, he's almost respectful.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I
but
never did his side quest
a
in
whole lot
Yakuza
funnier.
because I'm scared what that would entail.
I would do it off stream. When I go back and replay Zero for myself,
Okay. I'll end
do
up
it then.
playing it.
I would like 100%.
Yeah, that's one game I liked
Like just at
100%.
my own pace.
Yeah.
And then I can do shameful things without anyone seeing.
I couldn't even do the shameful things off screen. I was like, oh,
Leave it to me.
Girls so young and cute.
thank you.
Ew! How old is this creep?
Probably, I don't know. You also
look
look
him up.
young.
Yeah. Ew! I hate him. Let's get this done quick.
Should I really have brought him here?
Can Shinigami kill him?
Only if he's a murderer, I think.
Let's hope.
Yuma, you really came. I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that.
Get
I'll
why
see the
this is
job
funny.
you requested of me to the very end.
I knew I could count on a master detective.
He's a goofball.
About that.
No, he's Predator.
Listen, the truth is,
Wait, Yuma, something's wrong. There's a suspicious person over there.
oh, that's my senior. Or a friend.
Someone's
I
guessing
guess.
18 to 22.
Is he also
Someone also gets Yuma as that.
I guess I never
Hey.
Not what I
give ages.
expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
He's preparing to use his forte, I think. Huh?
I mean, chances are he's like mid-20s.
Ooh.
You must be Karu.
It's Japan! I'm sorry.
From Yuma.
Okay, that's a good face.
Superstar detective
Never mind, it's gone.
Tatsuhiko Thunderbolt. Whoa! Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Now about the
Yeah, I'm
details
with
of the
her.
job. If
She's like,
possible,
why
I'd
did
like
you
to
bring
see what
him?
happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation. It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's
I need
permission.
to catch up.
Wow.
Okay.
Looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens. Just watch. You come too. Me too?
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Just let me handle it. I'll be gentle.
This is great. Oh my.
Oh god, what did I miss? What happened? What was that?
That was the Thunderbolt.
Why'd she like that?
Thunderbolt put us in his bag.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, it's Yuma Kokohead.
Oh, way better as a girl.
Superstar Detective Tetsuhiko.
It always happens.
Huh? So the cute girl next to
Is
you
he?
is
Tetsuhiko?
Yeah.
So he can just make illusions, or does he have to be copying someone specific?
I don't know. I think he does have to be copying someone specific. He just goes into his bag and he can transform into anybody. But it's not like that. He goes into he has all the tools in his bag to give himself a makeover. But he can also change his voice to said person.
Are
That
you
hair
one
is
the
kind of
same
a look.
people?
Yeah.
You didn't just switch out with someone?
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't follow them, okay?
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the
I was gonna say, this is my
teacher into
final
my
form.
mind passerby earlier.
That's amazing! So this is the forte of a master detective.
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan. If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you want.
Oh, it was a shadow. I thought it was like a cool dyeing the hair.
Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Yeah.
Really, really close friends.
Wait for me! I don't want some flat-chested uggos.
Oh my god! I don't like Shinigami! Why is she? She's not for the girls!
Undercover investigation.
I guess he's just jealous.
So? Women support women!
Be sure to go straight
Who
home.
cares? Over a boy? Blech. No offense.
Sorry.
Did you say sorry?
Yes.
Aiko jumped
Why?
off the roof
Because
of
I'm
the
a
school
man.
building.
So?
Why don't we go up there?
You
to
don't
look?
have a jealous floating death
How
god
about we
around
visit
you,
the
I
theater
think.
No,
first?
no,
right?
I
We're
don't
about
think
to do a
so.
rehearsal on the school stage right now.
We're good.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Another spot? You're not coming with us?
I stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace.
If it turns
safe
out that
first.
what's her
Don't
name,
worry about
Kurumi,
me and,
is the
do what
murderer,
you gotta do.
I guess it could make sense,
I've set up
like in
your
a
shots
narrative
here,
form,
though,
like she just
miss.
inherently didn't like her. But
Oh,
she didn't
yeah.
really know.
Huh.
But we have yet to see if that's the
See
case.
you later, my man.
Yeah.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it
She's not even flat.
to go off on his own?
Let's go, Yuma.
I guess compared to the Shinigami she
You have a
is.
girl name now?
Well, that's anime.
Yuma's fine.
Yeah, but one thing I don't like about Legend of Heroes is that sometimes they're just too big, and you see the 2D art.
Sometimes.
You see the 2D art, and they're like,
We're talking about Rixia,
right?
right?
Yeah,
It's just
regular
absurd
size.
because
And they get
Like
it's like they get
defying
bigger each
gravity.
game.
like, come on now.
The theater hall is this
It just
way.
looks weird at a certain
It
point.
does look weird.
It's giving Lara Croft. At that point, they should just make them like pyramids. Why y'all running so slow?
Faster than FF7.
Yeah, but they're not doing run animations.
Yeah, no. Oh, this is an expensive
Wow,
school.
It's very proper, like a real theater.
I thought my
that's
sister's school she's going to is expensive. Their private school. There's another private school. I think they charge like 3 times the price. I was like, oh,
I have an idea.
Right?
They're both expensive.
school gives a lot
One's
of
just
attention to
also
the
more
theater club.
expensive.
So we went to go see my sister's volleyball match. There was the other school that's close by, and I was like, there's like, that's the super expensive private school. I was like,
I
ew.
think inherently private school is just expensive.
Kanai Ward doesn't have
There's just
many
levels of
options for
how
entertainment,
expensive you're
so our
getting.
school's theater
Yeah.
is very popular.
I don't know how this one family must be rich because they have like 5 kids attending that one school, and I'm like, oh,
That's
People
why the
do be
battle to
rich.
the
I know it's
main lead is
crazy,
so
but it
intense.
exists.
The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being
I kind of
members
wish
the
she had a
elite.
bob. That's what I thought she had, just looking
Oh.
at her portrait.
Yeah.
Sounds like
I'm not
everyone's
feeling
always
the
on edge.
anemic pigtails.
not the anemic pigtails.
Look at
I'm
those
very grateful
little
they
rat
don't show
tails.
their true feelings while on stage, though.
Girl, give it up. Cut them off.
Shall we go in?
Yeah, but her portrait doesn't make it look like she. Yuma should just stay like this for the rest of the game.
Exactly.
The boots, I love the boots. What was it? Yeah.
That stance, though. The way he's standing. That's a boy. Mm-hmm. Look at her. Look at you. Run, too. Dude. So you're blending in.
Ooh, 2 people look important.
Everyone's so busy they didn't even notice us
Okay.
coming in without permission.
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself. They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used
Oh,
to this atmosphere.
Yeah, at our team meeting, like we were
Makes
just
me
talking
nervous.
and stuff.
Mhm.
Why are you
And,
getting
like,
nervous when you won't even be on stage?
I don't know, my supervisor was talking about like
We're only here to find out the truth.
her
behind
husband's
Echo's
got hunting
Let's
property
search
and they're like, oh, we want a lakefront,
Wait,
so
death.
like
There's no way to talk to a master detective.
well, the boys when they grow
Sorry,
up they
I'm
could do
starting to
things
talk
like
to you like
water
any other
skiing because we
friend.
knew they'd want that. I'm like, oh my god, I feel very not in your world right now. I'm like,
How did
what kind of rich people things are we
a
talking
husband
about right
must be
now?
a doctor or something.
I don't know what he is, but I mean, she's like a chemist and supervisor and
Oh, okay.
medical field. I don't know what her wage is, but
My boss has a
she's not a
like
doctor.
a shooting range in his backyard.
But I was like, what in the rich
It's
people?
alright. It helps me blend in.
Huh?
I would just
Sounds
like to
all
own a
right to me,
house someday.
I'll go all
Yeah.
out if you don't mind.
Sure.
It feels like crazy because I've been saving up money for like 10 years. Saving so
I mean-
I don't have nearly enough for a house.
I
Yeah.
wish you were dead.
Yeah.
I wish you'd die in a lake with your feet sticking out. Oh, Yuma. All 4 of them are here together right now.
All 4? What do you mean?
How convenient.
The 4 members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death. See? They're on stage right now. The 2 in costumes are the main leads
she
this
got-
time.
Yeah.
The blonde, high-class
Oh.
looking girl on the right is Kaden.
Karen.
The impish-looking one on the left is the
Impish?
protagonist, Waruna.
I like her style.
Below the stage is the honor student, Yoshiko.
It's her.
She's kind of
The one
scary.
keeping a low profile in the windbreaker is
Oh.
Kurene.
They're hitting all the tropes.
So you think those 4
There's a
are
girl for
suspicious?
everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But why?
I have my
Drab,
reasons.
hello, how are you?
Look at Kaden, the classy one. Her beauty.
Oh,
is
she's actually saying it
unbelievable for a
Japanese.
high schooler. The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the
Same.
uncooperative type who only thinks about herself.
Oh,
Her
dang.
father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this
Too
Kaden
obvious,
does
though.
have an extraordinary grace to her. But I think that dour look on her face reveals her
tall.
inner thoughts. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways,
Huh?
she's a lot like me.
I think you're projecting a little bit.
Doing good. How about you guys? Doing alright. Gonna be taking a trip tomorrow.
Huh? The hell are
Don't
you
fall.
like?
Oh, wait.
You sure don't
How's
know
it
the
go?
last yourself.
Don't fall?
I'm
You know,
all
trip.
that.
Never mind. You don't get it?
No.
The other lead,
Trip?
Waruna,
Oh, don't
is
trip.
the kind that only does what she wants on her own
No.
terms.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Womp, womp, womp. I thought you were supposed to like dad jokes.
She
I.
can play any role like she's a true
Don't.
genius.
Sorry.
She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Why do you
Good
suspect
for her.
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants. And
I
doesn't
think you're
care what anyone
judgmental,
thinks.
Kurumi. Maybe you
As
should look
can
in the mirror.
imagine, she's always butting heads with someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her. And she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko,
You're saying it's
Huh?
not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
yes.
It's a bit of a stretch,
That's
but
kind of a
considering how she
stretch.
did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Kaden will be the next big star, but within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual.
She looks
She's
too
a
nice.
kind,
She's the killer.
mild-mannered honor student.
She looks scary
The only
with a
reason
like
the theater club is able to function is
non-flinching
thanks to her
smile. Those dead eyes.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off.
Okay.
I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible. Kurane, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
I see. All right then. The main leads are Kaden and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do. Though the four of them are rivals,
Yeah, I think
they
I
weren't
would be.
particularly hostile to each other before.
Just judging me.
However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind
So
Aiko's
she's
death.
been in the theater club for half a year.
Mm-hmm.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend. But she still found a way to
The
push
craziest
herself
plot twist
forward.
is that it would be Kurumi herself, but I don't think it makes
That's not
sense.
crazy. It's almost the most obvious one to
Always
me
find
right
the
now.
truth.
But then why would she look for a detective to figure everything out?
Deflect blame.
But if
I'm not sure.
but if it was already everything was already under the
Sometimes
rug.
truth can be a goal that
Like,
helps you
nobody-
press onward. Then I need to do what I
I don't know.
can to
Maybe she
help her.
thought
I have to find the truth behind
Someone would
this case.
look into it anyway.
Hmm.
On the other hand,
I don't know how things
some
work here.
truths make you want to die when you
Well, it looks like
discover them.
what's the company called? Well, that company, it looks like they try to throw every murderer under the rug, and they don't want any detectives doing any detective stuff.
Be quiet.
Mhm.
Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Actually, the only detective that was in this Kanai Ward was the blue-haired guy. Like, the past couple of years, I think.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes? Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Hey, Karumi! You came at the right time! We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings.
I'm here to watch.
You mind lending a hand? Huh? But I'm...
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done. Who's the cutie? A classmate? Yeah. Something. Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club? Right.
Doo-dum.
Looks like it's about to begin. She said this would be just
Why
like
are
the
lashes so
actual performance.
devastatingly
I
nice?
wonder what it's like.
That little blush.
Oh, is that? Oh.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
Deserico? What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear. It's my debut song! I've practiced so much for this big day! Here it goes!
I wonder if you
Give me
can
the
recognize that voice.
If I could do that voice?
No, if you recognize her.
Hmm.
He's so dumb.
Do you?
Comic. I mean, I looked them all up.
Oh. Can you tell me from where? From what?
Several things.
Several things. Most recent?
Why would you do that?
Recent?
What if they see through your disguise?
Blue Box, but we don't watch that in English.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun?
I don't know.
A star always
Digimon
wants to stand on stage.
Adventure,
You're
Three
kidding me.
Houses,
Even if your
Tiger
disguise
and
is
Bunny
perfect, that was
2.
reckless of me.
Tiger and Bunny 2. Is it the... If it's only for Tiger and Bunny 2, is it...
AI Somnium Files.
Huh.
Oh, it's fine to be reckless in my disguise.
I mean, other
It's
stuff you
perfect.
probably would know.
Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut. Anyway, the performance is about to start.
Danganronpa 3. Echo
I knew I
Shadows
would
of
find you here,
Valencia.
Natasha. I knew you would come, Anatoly.
Yeah,
have not
you gotta
changed
guess
at all In
everyone.
the past 10 years,
I could not do that.
you have become even more beautiful.
Yes, you can. You guess people all the time.
Yeah, but it's like a group.
Wadana, you should know. She's in
You,
like
however,
so
have
much.
changed. Your face is scarred and you look. I've longed for the days we
We'll take it
spent
one
here
at a time.
together.
Okay.
Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day. You really believe I have not
I was watching a
changed?
video today
In
about an old
truth,
game on
I
the
had no
DS,
choice in the matter.
and I heard someone's voice, and I was like, Troy Baker.
But because
What
I
was
did
it?
change,
It was a surgery
I chose to remain
anime
as I once was.
game.
I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was
I feel like you guys
ever-golden.
male VAs
Even
more
the
often
rare
than
rain
female.
glittered brightly.
Probably.
The world was
Except like a
perfect.
few.
Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls. The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha,
Anatoly.
were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to
Anatoly
the
giving
far
me
west.
the ravioli.
Since birth,
I'm
they
pretty
had
sure this
never
is supposed to
gone
be
beyond
Russian.
castle walls.
Oh,
Their youths were
Yeah.
spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together, but one day, their peace abruptly ended. A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden. The
ooh.
castle
Okay, high
walls
school
were
play.
destroyed and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated.
Already a better starting story than Engage.
Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever
Better
touched.
ending too. And it's not even there.
Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
10 years. 15 minutes in.
Their performance is so intense in person. I can't take my eyes off the stage.
Same.
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle.
Boring play.
It was also
Just standing
the
and
first time I
talking.
killed.
What if somebody else dies?
Have you ever witnessed a soldier's
Could
dying
happen.
moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle.
Even though it's
Men
been
speak
6 months.
proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had
I
begun.
don't believe
for
what
these
happened the
two
moment I came
princesses.
home. You ate Shin Ramen.
It all began when the former kingdom,
Is this
now
tea?
a military dictatorship,
Oh, is
invaded
it?
the nation protecting
It always
Natasha.
is. This could be a
Oh.
Fire Emblem plot.
I'm so sorry, Sleeper.
Oh!
I remember when my last day of college, I parked my car to get something from the office. I was in the school for 15 minutes. First time in like 2 years. I come back, my car got hit.
Did they like leave immediately or did you get their insurance info?
Who, Sleeper?
Yes. Well, I guess both.
Someone in my fix was bad because like the whole metal frame got bent a little, so they had to do like a really big.
You didn't have to pay for it though, right?
Kind of.
Why?
What was it? The person that supposedly hit the car. They did leave a note. They didn't have money to pay it. They didn't have any insurance. And they
But you did? Like, that's the point of insurance, right?
Yeah, but I think my parents didn't want it to.
Huh?
I think if you use the insurance, it goes up.
I guess, but it wasn't your fault.
No,
I mean, I don't know how that works.
but
You were in the car.
No, I had the car was parked. I was inside.
Well,
I came back and it was already hit. I didn't see when it
Yeah,
got
I was
hit.
gonna say it doesn't go up if it's not your fault, because that's.
Oh,
Natasha
Stupid.
I don't know. That's what I was told.
promising to regain control
I
of her
would
former
think it would
castle.
work that way. I mean, I guess I don't know your insurance, but
Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people.
But the
of
car was
land to
gray and the
mount an
paint
invasion.
where the bump was at was red. So I wonder if I got hit twice that day. And I told the ladies, like, hey, I noticed something weird in my car. I could talk to the cops so I could see the cameras, and they were like, no. Like, they'll pay for it.
why are you so nice?
They rode for the
And then
kingdom.
after 6 months, they paid
At
for it little by
first,
little each month.
Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces
Well, I hope
surrounding
it
the
wasn't
castle.
a big hit.
They knew there was no way to escape
Yeah.
and quickly surrendered. The
And
war
insurance will
ended in a
take care of
single
it.
day. And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife.
Let's
these two
wrap this
girls
play up.
endured.
I don't care about this. Take me back to the murderous high school girls.
The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately
I'm guessing this is going to
restored.
be a
Relevance.
comparison. It's going to be like a comparison to maybe the relationship between the girl that died and the killer.
Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom. However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle.
That's the only reason I think they're putting
Though
so
the
much
two girls
thought
reached
into
out
the
to one
play.
another,
Otherwise, that's
their
dumb.
hands
I don't
would
need
never
this.
touch again.
Filler arc.
They were fated to strike each other down.
It could even be it wasn't even a murder. It was maybe they were both fighting. Maybe they were both trying to kill each other.
If we
I don't know.
continue to fight,
Too early to
more
guess.
blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only
It
one of
should
us shall be
parallel
queen.
if the writing is
and end
decent,
this
but
war.
we'll see.
There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand, as we did back then. I
Oh, they're
know.
having her talk a lot. They're getting that
I
VA
am
money in.
prepared for what we must do.
Everything,
we
almost
spent a lot
everything's
on
been
her.
voiced.
For you.
Yeah.
Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen. Drop the facade.
Not you.
Natasha.
Her.
Hands down the best we can. Oh, really? That's
For
good.
these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a
Dang.
princess.
Congrats.
I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
How'd it go with that one person?
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly! Natasha,
Why do they have to fight again? I don't get it.
They were friends. There was a war.
They were sisters.
They were sisters. There was a war. I think one of
Yeah.
them couldn't escape. The other one escaped, and after 10 years,
Yeah.
I think one of them was forced to rule. The other one, rebellion.
Yeah. I'm still not understanding.
I don't know.
the light.
Looks like they hugged it out at the end.
The whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Is she talking in her sleep? That was
That's
weird.
you.
Hey.
Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now, let us eat.
Thought there was gonna be a dead body.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
allow me to pass the plate. Thank you, Anatoly.
Are they both gonna get poisoned? That's
Huh.
good.
The
The heck
two
is
spent
that?
time together again for
The
the first
flower
time in
crown.
years.
Oh, I thought they were
They
eating.
could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders.
Yeah, disjoint rule. What are we talking about?
What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead. If I could simply defer
What
the
is that
throne to
shot?
you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife,
Cloud strife?
Natasha rose.
That's funny.
Is the wine
Oh.
This
poisons?
could not go on forever.
Romeo Juliet?
For the nation
Juliet?
and for themselves, she invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen
Or is it Russian
for a
roulette?
duel of
It's
cups and
Russian
Oh.
roulette! Okay,
Huh.
sure with it.
45 minutes in.
Dang!
Let us end this. Anatoly?
Natasha,
Someone's gonna die for real.
what do you intend to do?
Toka's gonna be like, someone's dying. He runs in and is like, we're just acting. Oh. Oh. I would trip, fall, and everything breaks. Bum, 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 bum.
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive.
Sound like when you order alcohol or a drink from Yakuza?
Probably the same sound effect.
Probably.
On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide.
Should have called this stream movie night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nothing came out, so... Unless the wine itself was poisoned.
Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers.
Yeah, she just mixes both wines together.
Oh.
Finished.
No, she
It is
didn't
my
even
turn
change
then.
it.
Or she didn't even change it.
Yeah, I don't really need to see it all in real time.
Liqueur. Oh, oh.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
Natasha, promise me. Promise, if you survive, you will bring peace to this kingdom. And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it.
It's like, is it officially in your will, or...
Well then, to the new queen. Cheers.
Zen, hello.
Hello.
Dang, they drink the whole thing.
You gotta... That looks real. Yeah, I was saying I was thinking if one of them was actually gonna die, it would be her. Oh. Yeah. Ew. That's some crazy poison.
Uh-oh, not the huh.
Huh? What? She? But
Oh, someone actually did. Oh, uh-oh.
I didn't think anything came out of that little vial.
she's dead. She's really dead. Somebody come here.
I thought it was empty and she was like fake poured something.
What's wrong?
Zan, what's your favorite snack?
What do I do? What do I do? Somebody call for a teacher. Please report it.
Where's Rumi?
What's going on?
A meat stick? Okay.
Oh, interesting choice.
What happened? Is this part of the show?
No.
No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
Then that's a real corpse on the stage?
Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
Oh my god. Yeah, we have to kill him. We actually have to kill him.
I can't handle looking at him. And the blood. What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying.
How did he pick up a master detective?
Maybe he handles non-murder
Can you do
cases.
that?
You're a master
I think so.
detective.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle
Oh
undercover
my
investigations.
god, bro. How does the murder not come up?
So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant
I feel
you
like
the
to be
right
granted this
investigate the
title,
crime
you
scene
have to
occasion.
do at least a certain number of murders. That should be part of the
I'll use my,
requisite.
disguise ability and try to leave the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Everyone, stay calm. Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner.
What's gonna happen when the
Make
real
me
teacher
first.
shows up?
Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Stay calm, Kurumi. That wasn't an act just now,
Maybe
right?
she's dead.
No, Yuma, this is not an act.
That's not in the script. Kaden really coughed up
Are you
blood.
stupid? Yes.
She's really dead.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play? First Aiko and now Kaden?
My god, they're not messing around with the face.
No.
Yuma, it's a murder case. But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again.
I was wondering how they were gonna handle the 6-month late murder investigation, but I guess this is how.
I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me
How
to
did
do
the
it?
other girl die? Did they say?
She had some. They made it look like a murder, suicide. Looks like she had some blunt damage on the head, but they think it's from a fall, and her shoes were left at the top neatly.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
You're just doing what she says again? Wow. If you want to get on the flat chest.
What if there is a murder, but since Kurumi can't figure it out, she was planning on killing those 4 girls anyway.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be
2
trouble when
culprits
the peacekeepers
again?
arrive. Let's search the
I wonder
crime
if they
scene
would do
before
it
they
back to
get here.
back, 2 culprits.
Yoshiko's super obvious.
All right.
All right, I will look really hard.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
Yeah, where were you?
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater
Who can
club members,
verify for your
there
whereabouts?
wasn't anyone wandering about like an outsider. I mean, other than happened when Desuhiko jumped in right at the
There was
beginning
some
of the play.
girl that sneaked in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was your
Sorry
show.
about that.
Oh,
Well, that's part
She's
of the
like, oh, is she going to the
investigation,
bathroom?
right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't
Which
that
one,
why
Yoshiko?
he went up there? So he could
Brown-haired
notice all the
one.
faces that were
the
there?
oh,
But
Right.
Kaden took it from her pocket in her
I think he just
dress.
wanted attention.
yeah. I'm guessing someone put real poison on it before the.
It was there
Yeah, it must have been there at some point.
before.
Since she
Like,
didn't
Yoshiko
see the
sneaking
outsiders,
around
the only persons
was
of
during the
interest are those
performance.
within the
I guess we have to find out when was the last performance to see how wide the gap was when they could have put the poison in.
I wish they had animated something to come out of that bottle, because I really thought there was
Yeah.
nothing in it.
On yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless. I can immediately tell she's dead, though she displayed many expressions while acting. Her face is frozen in death in the end. This
Okay,
isn't
not
an
relevant.
act.
Shut up.
She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Stop, I'm so tired. The last book I read was just overly wordy for no reason. I'm tired of it.
That's most likely the case.
Reminds me of the episode where All Might was dead, but it was a spin-off episode where the kids were doing a jail robbery thing, and I think All Might was there inside the building, dead on the floor.
I don't know that.
That was a spin-off episode, but the kids failed because since it was fake, they thought All Might was faking peeking dead, but he was actually alive. Well, they knew he was alive, but they didn't know he was faking.
It's okay, you know, I'll just watch it to understand.
And given the circumstances, she must
I
have
feel
been
like that's
chased
something you just gotta see.
This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew, gross! Well,
Okay.
perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami.
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, jerk.
There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, it's likely she died from drinking the poison.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Kaden too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance. Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
Thank you both hydrate. Who should I ask about?
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Kaden?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Aiko's death.
Huh.
Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Aiko, she should be considered another victim, right? If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
It was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance. Okay. What about...
What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
Oh,
Could
it
she
could
like
be
drop something
yeah.
from the ceiling?
Maybe.
That's some
There's a
crazy
catwalk
aim.
above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was posted.
Oh, right. The lights went off for a second.
So I didn't see her in the
What?
lights.
point was that?
I don't remember, but they did go
That
off.
was when they were hugging?
So
That's when they
Oh.
hugged, I think.
speak to her.
Yeah.
So theoretically, someone could have snuck on there, and she would have had to not feel whoever put like exchanged something in her pocket, though. So I don't know about that.
Kurumi, did you
Or, like,
notice anything suspicious about
Pre-put
Laura?
poison in a cup.
Wings?
Yeah.
As far as I can tell.
No, because the cups are upside
Laura
down.
was just her usual self.
Oh.
Unless it was like
She was
strong
listening to
enough that you
music
could
right
just
up to the
like
start of the play. I think that's how she
wipe the
concentrates.
cup down
Did she go near the glasses?
Could have
or
been.
and have the residue.
I wasn't watching her the entire
Mm.
time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it, right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate.
Oh, okay.
Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max. Could she have poured?
To be honest, it could have been
poison in the
caught in.
glass in that time?
Could have been.
Did she have any other opportunities after?
'Cause they
the
both
next time
had
she
their
touched
backs
the
to the
glasses
audience.
Was during the shuffling scene.
Yeah.
But it was Cotton who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Cotton was the
Oh,
one who
right.
chose the
Cotton
first
supposedly
glass.
put the poison in it, and they both finished
But
the
if it was just that
glasses.
simple.
Given the situation, it'd be
They gotta check
difficult
that
for
vial.
Warner to poison Cotton specifically.
Right. And of course, yeah, it would have been difficult for either of if they were both rotating it.
Cotton got to choose though. So if she was confident enough that she'd be able to pick the one that actually wasn't poisoned, clearly she did not, if that's the case, but
Right.
it
So
could
can't be
happen.
Cotton since she died.
No, it could.
Oh,
She
good.
thought she was picking the safe glass,
Oh, yeah.
and
yeah.
she meant to kill.
Unless there's another murder
Probably
later, but right now, yeah, that's also an option. Huh. Okay.
Before the incident
At this
occurred,
point, you can explain anyone to do it.
Yeah.
was and what she was
So you
doing.
have to rule out what doesn't work.
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom, but I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience? Where could she have been? The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out. Wouldn't it be possible for
I do
someone
have
to
some tea,
sneak up
but
on
it's pretty
stage and
lukewarm.
use the
Okay.
poison then?
Oh.
I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no
Can I
mistakes.
put snacks in my book bag for the plane ride?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Someone
You
would
can bring
have to
food.
move through the dark, get on
It's just
stage,
liquids.
apply the poison,
Okay.
Because
and get away.
when I was a
Only
kid,
5 seconds.
my mom would always pack, like, she'd make
That
little,
sounds
like,
impossible to me.
bags of
If they were in
food,
a
like
hurry,
snacks for
their
us to
footsteps
have
would
on the
have been
plane.
heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may
You'll
be
just have to
possible,
take
but
it out of
what
your
about
bag
from
when you go
others?
through security, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you could try not doing that,
There were
but
multiple club members,
Okay.
including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage,
So
the other
apparently
members
that
might
girl was
have
about to
noticed.
break it off with her situationship. Wait,
they're not even actually dating?
And
Huh?
just- oh, she was with somebody? Just kind of ghosted them because they were trying to get back together. So that guy flew out to Vegas for the last day of the festival to surprise her, but she was not having it, and they got
Oh my god.
The girl that's
Yeah.
always asking you if she can go somewhere
I guess it's not possible.
is having a situationship.
Yeah, they should break up.
You. I guess
your
Or
useless
whatever you call it for
service.
situationship.
What's a situationship? They like live together, or
No, it's like a dating but not dating. Like you're almost there, but you're like not actually committing. I don't know. It's like it's the new word for talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you remember that? Yeah. Here we go. This is what I want.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups.
No
I
kidding.
think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back. Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand. Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
All freshmen are.
Do you know where this glass was before it was
That's a
placed
funny
on
word.
stage?
Freshman.
Props are kept in the
Yeah.
club storage. This glass should have been
Fresh
in there
meat.
too.
But yeah, that guy is pretty down bad. to
Yeah,
spend
that's
the-
crazy.
Oh, yeah,
The theater club storage.
I mean,
he's down bad
sleeping
for the
together
crazy
doesn't
girl.
mean they're committed in any way.
Was real poison applied
That's
to the glass?
crazy. Why would you do that?
I just thought it could
For
be
somebody you're not
possible.
serious about. Maybe that's just me,
And
but
it ended in an argument. That's
But there's the risk of being
crazy.
caught
That
by
reminds me of
poison
some,
after it was moved to the set.
like video I saw online
If poison was applied, it would have been before
where
being
I felt bad for the girl actually. Like they actually were in a long-term committed relationship and
There's an open rehearsal.
I think they lived
Props are brought out of
separate
storage
from
right
each
after
other or
school.
something, and there was this party that he was at,
Should have stayed on
and
that
to
shelf the whole
surprise
time.
him, she like flew in and was there, and then when he saw, like, you could, because someone filmed it, you could see his face. He was not happy. And it's like, girl, get out. He is not.
Oh, he was not happy for her to be there.
No, like, bro's
It's-
cheating.
Oh,
After school. which
I
means
mean,
it would
I
be
guess
harder
that's
to
a
apply
lesson for
poison
him. Why
beforehand.
the heck would you do that? That's crazy. Is it just have the funds for that? I hope
Props
so.
on the set were fully
Hopefully he didn't
prepared
just
at
like
least 1
financially
hour
screw
before the
himself.
performance.
I think I saw or read something about. I think the girl she's like in huge debt because she keeps on buying. You know how expensive those little huge Lego things are. Because she kept on buying them for her boyfriend. But I guess she was in debt for buying him so many stuff.
That's
was-
gonna be you if you're not careful.
No, I'm careful.
Yeah,
This file is
people have
supposed to have
money
poison in
spending
it, according
problems.
to the script, but it's
That
empty
also
now.
sounds like it's,
It's dry and shows
I
no signs of
don't
ever
know if
being
that's
wet.
healthy.
To be sure, the
Does
poison in
he
this file
appreciate
wasn't
it,
real.
or
It was just another
is she
prop,
trying to
right?
buy his affection, or what?
I don't know. I've only bought gifts this month. I haven't bought anything else.
Absolutely. It was
Exactly.
always empty.
Knock it off.
The contents spilled
You know,
easily
Mother's
because
Day,
of the
Father's
loose
Day,
lid,
Phantom's birthday,
so we don't even
your
keep
birthday.
colored water in it. Cotton just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine
Water.
there being any poison
So there was
inside it.
something? Wait,
Hard to imagine there's been any poisons inside. No, empty from the beginning.
Empty from-
Oh,
yeah, okay.
it is dry and so that's why
Okay,
they didn't show
okay,
any.
good. I was like, okay.
Huh? Interesting.
There's a wine bottle on the table.
That couldn't have been poisoned because they both drank it,
Started
though.
to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle.
No.
This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste. but
Waste?
you can't drink it
Teacher
anyway.
could have had some
After
fun.
That, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put
I
the
like
cork
grape
back.
juice.
I like
I
grape
passed
juice.
the bottle to a club member and and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
Huh.
I see. With so many people around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it was like the best weekend of your life, probably she wasn't very involved.
If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
Kokohead, get your Kokohead into high gear. That does not make sense. That can't be the case.
Okay, that seems to be it on the table. Body? No external injuries, so... Okay. You don't know for sure yet.
What do you want to do to her?
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Can I go to the... Oh! Misplaced script.
There's a script on the floor.
That's the script of the play.
But bro, the USD got me... Oh. Wait, was it cheaper or...
The script describes the duel of poison.
I think so.
The
I
character
think USD is
Natasha,
cheap.
played
Well...
by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from the
Oh.
shelf.
Oh, well, I mean, to be fair, you were in Vegas.
Yeah.
Everything in general, baseline is more expensive there.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I've never been to Vegas, but I'm pretty sure it's...
I guess besides your $3 hot dog beer combo.
Shuffle, make sure the audience cannot see the glass. Tasha,
Maybe
it's my turn then.
I'm thinking of like shipping. Shipping is cheaper in America. I don't know. I don't buy coffee.
Cotton takes the first glass.
What size? I'll look it up.
How much is like a coffee? I don't order coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. It can't be expensive.
Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script.
Let's go with a
It says make sure
I don't know. I don't buy coffee anywhere. Let's get a small,
I don't
basic...
remember. My dad got like a big jug of coffee from Dunkin' Donuts for, I think, for the church retreat. I don't think it was more than $20, and that was a lot.
I can't see the price. Can I... Delivery? Oh my god, just show me the price. Why is this so hard? Like, no, Dunkin' Donuts, you don't get to know my location. Come on. Oh my god, so many pop-ups. Stop. You're killing me. Oh my god.
Kind of crazy.
Why is this so hard to find?
Let's see, a medium, non-dairy,
original blend.
non-flavor.
$3.
$3? Okay.
About, or some regular Subway. Subway's expensive now. I'll give you that.
I saw on the news there's some sort of Subway crisis. They've been having to change their commercials.
Oh yeah, it's a crisis.
Because people are eating the full footlong when it's not intended to be eaten in one sitting. So in the commercials,
always did that though. I never did, but that doesn't seem like a now problem.
So in commercials, they're saying is like you can share the footlong with 2 or more people, and then people in the comments are like, okay, so if you can share it, why do you only get 1 bag of chips and 1 drink with the sub?
Fair enough.
How much? I don't know. I haven't been to Subway in like 2 years.
The price has definitely gone up. The $5 footlong has been dead for a long time.
Yeah.
They got the $6.99 meal that they're like trying to gaslight people into thinking is a good deal. That's a 6-inch with a drink and chips. You can't fool me. I remember the good old days.
Oh, when we went to the beach and went to the store and we got the sandwiches there. Oh, that was so good.
Those were good. Those hit so hard. I would crave those for a long time.
Yeah.
In the script, Cotton was to die.
Okay, if you want actually cheap fast food, go to Taco Bell.
Yo, keto Taco Bell.
And it's some of the best stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Both actresses don't know the results.
We can get Taco Bell this week.
We are.
Oh yeah, okay.
Sorry,
what day?
yeah. Well, it's right next to the eye doctor place, which I figure we should try to do in.
Okay. I was thinking maybe when if it's not too late, you can maybe even hit the movie theater.
Yeah, but we looked and there's nothing good.
Oh, on Wednesday there's the Ghibli movie.
Oh, I mean, what time is that though? Because
I don't remember.
I didn't see that.
I think it was like at 6 p.m.
Oh, not soon.
We can check. That's how.
Oh yeah. We were gonna get food after though.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not
really,
sure.
Really want to see it.
I just wanted to go to the movie theaters with you since it's been a while, and there really isn't anything to watch other days.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're in a drought of good movies currently.
There's the Lilo and Stitch movie.
Is it really only Wednesday?
Yeah. I think it's from the 16th to the 21st.
Yeah, I will.
Come on. Yeah.
It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to.
You don't have to.
We would have to book it though.
All right.
So you can move the
No, we don't have
lights
to.
needed for the play.
Sorry.
The table is
You good?
directly
I'm not
below,
watching Thunderbolts.
which means you can't see the
I'm guessing
glasses
we're
being
gonna
shuffled from the audience seats.
Be with
But they
see your parents
could have been
Friday, Saturday,
visible from
Sunday.
up here. I could find out for
You
sure
don't
if I
have
could
to.
talk to someone that was
Saturday,
up
yeah.
We can. I don't. It's they usually go Fridays and Sundays.
I mean, but it's different.
How so?
Because you're over.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
okay.
We can just do what we want to do. I was hoping it would be nice weather so we could like be out and about.
Yeah.
I think I've checked all that I can for
I guess
now.
it'll be fine for
I have a
most
good
people's
idea of how
standards.
things work around here.
You might find it a little
Certain
chilly
Cotton
actually.
died from
Ooh,
drinking
You might
bring
want
a
to have a
jacket.
light jacket.
But
Okay.
I
Yeah.
couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective?
Ew.
If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you
Why
should
is that
get
yellow?
on your knees and beg.
I don't know.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck.
Why? You're a bad detective.
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko,
What?
Marina,
I should ask
Kuruma,
questions?
and the others?
Oh.
Maybe she should take our place.
Let's go talk to her.
Yuma.
Can we swap
She's such a
characters?
loudmouth.
But how do we talk to
Then
them?
we can get rid of Shinigami
I
too.
doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with
I
me.
think Yuma would have to die.
I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me.
That's fine.
And you're a complete outsider, Yuma.
I'm not that attached. I can live with
Even though
that.
your disguise is a cute
It's worth it.
That's it! A disguise! Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Oh, uh-oh.
Who the heck? Oh,
Oh, that's the girl that has the thing for that one guy with the red hair.
the weird attachment.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself.
Like I need a blood transfusion.
Martina Electro. Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
Killed somebody.
Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
Are we going right into the tower
Why I'm dressed this way?
without questioning?
Hurry up.
I don't think so. I don't think we can open it unless we have enough evidence.
Wait, I can explain.
Oh, ooh, oh, do we have to prove her innocence?
You have no right to talk to a lawyer either.
Oh, dang.
Possess two lives, confess the truth. and
What's
beg
the opposite of
Amaterasu
Miranda rights?
Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
Hey! What's going on?
Please,
That would be so slave. She was right though.
Are you sure you want to try and
Now I
stop
think it can't be
Amaterasu
her because we have to like
Peacekeeper's
save her and
Vice
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me,
Whatever.
why are you taking Kurumi?
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Karin.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We've reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the
All right,
start
because
of
we
play.
wanted to watch that movie with your parents. Which one was it? I think I bought it on Amazon Prime.
It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside
There's
her.
probably a few that could have.
Okay.
It was only grape
Summer
juice.
Wars?
I didn't
Oh.
Or was there something else? I don't remember.
I can
What did we
check.
watch?
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was
Oh, under our noses.
seems to have been a particularly potent one. The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death.
It was more than death. Whoa, it's a big old bottle.
That
The
is.
bottle is
Gotta
unsealed.
finish
And it
Solo
looks
Leveling Season
like
2 on the
wine.
plane. Oh, nice. The
There's
Chimera
most.
Ant arc was way cooler in the manga, I swear. I thought it was pretty cool. Let's see, what did I... Oh, Earwig and the Witch! It was Earwig and the Witch.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, applaud me. I finally got the chance to start Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns again. I was like on the last 20 episodes for the past 5 years. But since I haven't had the time to sit down and watch anime, I've been able to do it on the treadmill, so I was able to watch 2 episodes today. Because it's on English on Amazon, but there's ads and it doesn't have all the episodes. So it's kind of like,
That's not worth it.
Can you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel again? I could play.
You secretly stole this.
I think
from
there's
chemistry
Yu-Gi-Oh!
lab
games
and
on the
used it for
Switch. I'd rather
murder,
play that.
Didn't you?
I don't know
Oh, I have a
anything about
question.
it.
Have you heard of this game?
That bottle
Anonymous
is way too big
Code?
to be stolen without anyone
Yes, I
noticing.
think it's on one of my wish lists.
Seems intriguing. Man, you've heard of every game ever.
No, yeah, this game is on my wish list. I wonder if it's in my games I want to play.
No, it's
Oh.
in mine now.
But yeah, I want to play. I wanted to play after the Nonary 999 games. I wonder if it's here. Rank code. Oh, it's not here. Wheel. Let's save it. But yes, I wanted to play that game. It looked interesting when they announced it first.
Worthless comment.
I know that announced. I've never heard of it.
One could
It was,
simply
yeah, it was
unseal the
announced
chemistry lab
was it
and
last year?
substance in a smaller
Hasn't been
quantity
long.
to take wherever desired.
Yep, last year. Yep. But yeah, I think it's like still $60. I was mostly waiting for a sale.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
why I didn't mention it or anything. I was like, I'm not playing this anytime soon. 999 games though, those games are like
Which
always
could
on
then
super
be
sale.
lightly poured into the wine bottle.
Hey!
Betty.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this.
I know
for
it's
you.
late. It's fine. I'm used to you showing up late past your bedtime.
There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to
That's
oxygen
me.
in open air, rendering it harmless
When I'm being
30
a
minutes
detective.
after the bottle is unsealed.
This chemical will react to oxygen in open air,
Oh.
rendering it harmless 30 minutes. Huh.
Thank you for holding it out so nicely, guy.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
And the play itself took
Shouldn't that
45
whole
minutes.
bottle be harmless then? Wait.
But the
You're like, arrest her! They're just standing there with her.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air. rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
So it's safe after 30
It
minutes.
has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred.
Someone
If this
drank
chemical
it.
was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check.
Oh, she's crazy.
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
Could it have been like a few seconds
What a
interval
waste.
change? As from it to being deadly or not?
FFMTG.
You see the FF?
MTG. Oh, Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
I hear about that all the time
Which means
because
the
my
crime
2
is
coworkers
possible
are
only
like,
for someone at the
One of them's a
school with
writer for
access
it.
to the chemistry lab.
yes. Not the FF ones, but
I did see. I think I saw. I'm guessing it was the
Still is
cloud and
crazy.
the. But I've mostly been seeing the Cactuar
However,
card.
this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
it's like all the mainline games.
I am
Oh,
well
oh wow.
aware.
Okay, I haven't
I
seen
know a
one
little
of the
bit too
cards.
much about
Academy students
just from
kindred with
hearing.
those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must
So what's your
be
plans for
punished
tomorrow?
as criminals.
Go to work.
But I mean after work with me.
Pick you up.
For that is
What do you mean?
justice.
I mean, are we picking something up to eat? Going straight to your apartment?
Yes,
making
that's
something
why I was
there?
like, I don't know about that movie.
Okay.
Now be gone.
Is it a
It says
surprise
that
or?
food-
Additional interference.
No, it's a food
and
truck
you'll
I
be
told you
arrested
about.
for
Oh, we're doing that. Okay.
If that's okay,
That's
because
okay.
it's on the way home, so I figured
Okay.
Might
I
as
wasn't sure
well.
because I thought we were gonna do that with your family.
we are. We're gonna
Okay.
grab stuff for
I'm
my mom
so
and dad because my
sorry.
mom is gonna be with us.
Oh, that's fine.
That'd be awkward.
Okay. okay.
Mom, pull
I
over.
didn't
We're
know.
gonna get food, but only for us.
I didn't know. Okay.
You gonna watch? No, Patty.
I'm gonna watch the Stitch.
We were just talking about how
we
there's no
did.
good movies right now. Sorry.
Take her away.
Yeah, what's the 411?
And dispose of the corpse on
Okay.
stage before it rots.
Unless you really want to see
Corpses
Lilo and
spoil
Stitch,
so
but I'm not
quickly
feeling
due
that
to
strong
the
about it.
We could, but I've only been hearing bad stuff about it.
Yeah, I mean it's a Disney remake, so like
There must be a
that
mistake.
checks out. Honestly, I'd rather just like watch the animated one.
Please, listen to
Yeah.
me.
There's
I
a
warned
there's
you
a
not to
Dunkin'
interfere any further.
Lilo Stitch drink.
Actually,
have seen the
think
commercials for
I
that.
think I saw an announcer for their theaters having like Wednesday deals.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began.
AMC, I think. Dunkin' or tropical
Oh.
smoothie. Wait, what?
I don't know. Maybe it's tropical smoothie. I never heard that one before, so I probably just combined them in my head.
If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then
It's something blue.
impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical.
Let me see. Got Wednesdays, but starting. Oh, starting July. Okay.
There is beauty in being logical. with
I'm
all
taking it,
things.
Patty. You won't be
Much like
seeing
the
us for a
golden
while
ratio.
because I think we're gonna be gone tomorrow. We're gonna be gone, and I'll be back on Monday. But then after Friday, I'll be gone again, and Hannah and I will be gone again until the Sunday after that week.
Like gazing upon a flawless art piece, and the more delicate it appears,
Like how much his characters
the more
drool.
excited I become
Yeah.
envisioning the
I don't.
Maybe she could
Uh,
draw a little less.
Huh?
Nah, this artist or writer or whoever creator is.
It is nothing
It's a
but
thinly
glimpse of
veiled
an iron hammer.
reference, shall I say?
So excited.
I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
I think 100 Line Defense takes it farther. some things I've seen.
It's like all the same. I'm sorry. Someone prove me wrong. It's all the same to me.
All the peacekeeper higher-ups are
It's okay. My
perverts
next year
without
we get that
exception.
good.
No.
Show us when you get the Hello Kitty bobblehead.
Fragile-looking student.
Oh yeah.
Your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you
I wonder
will
what
be
her design's gonna
pulverized.
look like. You know she's gonna be in the tower thing.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not that weird one from last
Well,
case.
it's always weird. It's gonna be weird,
But
but
like good weird, not like
I've heard that name
get that
so
out.
I'm a little
Yes.
worried. She's a woman. Who knows what they'll do to her?
Never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Play acting as a detective. She's right. What am I doing?
Wait, did she not even realize that you
No,
were?
she knows. She knows.
She said, "I don't know a little girl like
Justice
you."
is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered
What's that
justice.
face?
It's only an assumption. Completely
That's his best
worthless and
PNG.
completely powerless.
Can we stop having a internal turmoil right next to a dead body? Can maybe.
No.
Wedding this weekend, game night, and Hello Kitty next weekend, and then the Switch 2. Oh, yeah, I keep on
Oh, yeah,
forgetting
Switch
because I'm
2.
not getting the Switch 2. I'm scared they might announce something I really want to watch during the Summer Game Fest, or something I wanted to react to.
Dates and times for those, and we can probably watch them.
Yeah, maybe I'll even make a YouTube video talking about things I really like if they do show something.
Dang, go to bed tonight.
Who, me?
Was taken away.
Yes.
No, I would make the video after we come back, after we get back.
What should I
Why?
do?
Well, after they showcase.
Walk away as if nothing happened.
But
it won't be a reaction, but more of me talking about them.
But why would you do that after?
I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me.
If it's already aired.
She said the detectives are heroes.
I made video, like when they showcase Tales of Grace's F, I made a video afterwards, showcase how excited I was for the game.
I'm no hero.
Oh, I thought you meant things you hope.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's weird.
Have to do
Yeah, I was like, why?
That
would
makes
be
no
something
sense.
you do. Okay.
Sleep is good for the soul. Yeah.
The truth.
Of course, it's good for more than just the soul.
To discover the truth behind this
Every
case,
single part of you.
to find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
Alright,
Give me that.
Desuhiko is here. Another incident.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi. What are you doing here?
She's the killer.
Girl,
Underground,
what is that
you.
fit?
Yeah.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back.
No, I'm busy.
It's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead without me.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members also underground? Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurone too?
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone. Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurone, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Okay, cool. I feel like I had shoes kind of like that.
I like those shoes.
I forgot about them.
My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
You okay, Yuma? I'm fine, but Kurumi got caught by the peacekeepers. Are you serious? What are you gonna do? Desuhiko, can
What are you
you
gonna
lend me a
do?
hand investigating this case?
Aren't you my senior?
Tell me you want to keep investigating behind the peacekeepers' backs.
I know
This guy
it's
sucks.
reckless. The chief even told me not to.
I'm a
but
big
This
hater.
is something I have to do.
You gotta save the woman you love, right? I totally get it.
No, it's not like I love.
My man. Usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone, but those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot.
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
This man is
I
useless.
probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. Maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put them on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating.
You want me to keep investigating?
Yes,
in
Kokohead.
disguise?
Yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too.
Weren't you gonna do that anyway?
But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last
Oh,
forever.
how long do they last?
What? Really?
It puts a huge strain on my body.
Huh?
I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I gotta do this. It's all to save the love of your life. I mean, this saying I love her is
Shinigami's like-
extreme. Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations. So, who do you want to disguise as? Tell me.
Oh.
I want to disguise as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right?
Oh, I should have
So you
chosen somebody
know all
else.
about her.
Why do you think I wanted her around the school? Once
She's
I saw her
friendly and
face,
people talk to her a lot,
I never
though.
forget.
Yeah.
So there's probably merits to all of them. Or it doesn't matter. One of the two.
I should have chosen the girl with the star earrings.
Pardon me.
Because supposedly she's in the waiting room by herself.
May I accompany her?
No, I
Dressing
think that's
room.
the other one. She's the one with the star
I'm sorry. We'll be back right
is like a
away.
very particular friend group. The other one's a loner.
Oh. I thought the one with the star earrings was in the resting room since she was right in front of the... when it
In the
happened.
dressing room, I think.
Alright, that was perfect. I slipped a voice changer under your clothes, so be sure to use it. Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
I'm not gonna touch
What?
them.
We don't see him.
No, Andy.
Perverted detective.
I'm heading back now. Get going.
Yoshiko is supposedly well respected by everyone. I hope I can extract information from different theater members. But I better be careful and
Don't
avoid
run.
the
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think Yoshiko is in the rest area, and Waruna's the makeup room. Kanai should be in the staff room.
Yes.
Perverted crust.
And I guess I should end this here.
Yeah. Okay,
pretty
I like
late.
this case a lot more though.
Yeah, okay.
The other one was, I don't know.
Still standing
Girl, you look
like a man.
awkward. Why is your cardigan like glued to your body like that?
Huh. I don't know. No, there's a gap. There's like a small little
That was
gap right
bad.
there.
Why is she mad at you?
Pouring more aura than Gene. But yeah, I guess next time we play this game, it'll be like in 3 weeks. So hopefully, I don't forget.
Oh, it could be next week.
Oh, I kind of wanted to focus on FF7.
Well, that's fine. Could doesn't mean has to be.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how things pan out, how I feel. Ba-bam.
We're gonna forget everything.
Yeah, we're gonna forget everything. Like, what were we doing? That's why I like it when some detective games, when you start the game, it gives you like a small synopsis of what's happened. Some games do that.
I'll give it to the Smiling Man for doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by and being here. Let's see who to raid. Lavi hasn't really been streaming, but I guess she's preparing for her debut this week. Preparing for her debut this week.
Then, oh yeah, my birthday.
Yeah.
Double booked.
Double booked. Zenheiser rated us yesterday, so we'll rate him today. But yes, I think I'm getting close to finishing FF7. I think I have maybe 3 side quests left, the card game. I think it's all main story after that. Shouldn't be anything else after chapter 12.
That card game? Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Finish it. I already saw the red cutscene. What else could I want?
I think the thing is that they bring out new card battlers every chapter, and I have to get enough
Not
wins.
necessary. They shouldn't do that.
All right, yeah. I'll be back Monday. That feels weird. No Pokemon tomorrow.
That's fine.
All right. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.